bed. I'm gonna sit on the I daren't move.
What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Today we are here to check out Try Not to Get Scared challenge you guys have sent to me in the DMs of the Discord. Hopefully it don't scare me too bad on stream. People don't need to see it. Oh, word? That's what's up.
Let's line.
Turn off the lights and go full screen, cause it's the top 20 scariest ghost videos of the year. Get out. YouTube user Veronica Shannon says that she has been experiencing a terrifying haunting in her apartment. After hearing and seeing strange things around her home, she installed multiple security cameras. Things start out simply enough. Her cameras pick up some strange light anomalies and a few odd sounds.
This is definitely real.
Most definitely. Unfortunately, Nukes does most of this stuff is like, most of the stuff Nukes does is real. Very unfortunate because it scares the shit out of me. Chaffrey, what's up, yo? What's up, Dalton Rowe? What's up, BHD Never Scared? What's up, Regina? Yo, have I ever thought to learn calisthenics? I do calisthenics already. You know what I mean? I already do calisthenics.
But then, seemingly after Veronica starts paying more attention to the bizarre incidents and telling friends about them, things get a bit more intense. Her two young sons start waking up terrified and screaming every night at around 3 a.m.
Damn! The witching hour. Playing that shit.
And things get even weirder.
What the fuck is that? That's not a person opening the door. Motherfucker, what? Hell no. Damn all of that.
What was
I don't trust none of that shit.
that? Why do you open the door like that?
I don't
Is that
trust.
grandma?
No. Looks like someone of old descent.
Twice they catch some odd apparition that seems to appear near the door whenever someone arrives or leaves the apartment. It's almost as if the spirit just doesn't want someone new there. One night, Shane, Veronica, and another friend decide to conduct their own informal sort of seance. It doesn't go well.
Do you need help? Are you stuck here?
Move the camera if you need help.
Oh my god.
Oh, hell no.
Are you in the boys' room?
Shut up.
If something bad happens.
Scared to walk in the dark and look terrified. I'm not even moving it.
You're finally moved.
This door's stuck.
Get the fuck out of here.
As Shane asks if the ghost is now in the boys' room, the children immediately start crying their eyes out. But then, when they rush to the door, something is preventing them from opening it. They have to break down the door to get inside to the crying boys.
I did in that house.
You can check out more of Veronica's story and videos over on her YouTube channel, Veronica Shannon. Catalina. So everyone has heard of the Bloody Mary party game and the Charlie Charlie challenge. But this next video features an odd supernatural game that I've never heard of before. Two girls are gathered in front of a creepy doll. Each time they recite a line, they light a candle at the doll's feet. And it didn't go well.
Una mamá te verá y dice que da miedo. Nada, está macana. Apura, mira, ya estoy grabando. Mi abuelita dice, harto miedo le tiene, apaga la luz. Mi hermana Viking igual con sus amigos, dice que harto miedo da. No es feo. Vas a ver. Apura, prende la vela, prende la vela.
The doll looks racist.
You never know.
Catalina, vuelve a la vida. Lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita.
See, and when they get haunted, they don't know when they're gonna still play the victim. Ha ha!
Catalina, Catalina, vuelve a la vida. Lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita.
They fucking up.
En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día. En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día. ¿Ves? Cállate, versosa.
Now, this video was sent in by a viewer who says she found it on a random Spanish language website. I searched for the source or even a mention of this Catalina ritual that the girls are doing, but nothing showed up. So, I leave it to you to decide. Is this a haunted doll caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Like a whole island, like just full of haunted dolls.
You said there's like a whole island full of haunted dolls?
Dolls.
I hope.
Truth
I don't know, why did we
and
do that?
consequences. This next clip was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Sarah Baranski. Now, this video is shrouded in a bit of mystery in that I just can't seem to find the original video. And Sarah, who submitted the video, says that she's also searched all over for the original clip with no luck.
Bro, I
So,
didn't even think I
the
had
story goes
sinuses,
that
man.
apparently the woman in the
For
video
real,
was
for real.
working the overnight cleaning shift in an old empty house. She claimed that she regularly experienced absolutely terrifying paranormal encounters during her nightly shift. But no one believed her. So, one night after being challenged by her friends, she went to the house, left off all the lights, and live streamed the whole thing to her friends on Snapchat.
Right, I'm gonna go open this door now. You see some shadows, but that is me putting my phone in my arm.
So I don't do none of this.
Right. Huh?
Oh, hell
Ja-
no.
What?
Harry Potter room.
Nigga. Alright, we should have wardrobe type shit.
Magic is it's real, Harry.
God. Sounds like there's something in that bedroom. Sometimes it opens the door for you. Emma, if you're in there, can you open my door, please? That's the
Light
attic.
ass ghost.
That much top of the top of keep. Come on, Kelly, you've been in here 1,000 times. Come on. I'm gonna go into Philip's bedroom now. Ah!
Yeah, we never found black people in here.
Now I want to go back down now.
Oh, that little black dude from Craigslist Cheese. Yeah, he was funny.
I want to go back down now, seriously, in a dead
Bro,
twatting move.
he started rapping.
What the fuck?
Really?
Hello?
You ever
I'm
see
sorry
this?
for camera checking, but it's
This is fucked. This is fucked.
big mistake, this doing this cleaning at night. Stupid mistake. Right, I'm coming back to the stairs. I don't... Ah! F***ing hell! Oh, God. Oh, Mum. Oh, I don't want my mum because she's an ass, but there you go. Come on, I'm going to man up now. Well, not man up because I'm a woman. I'm going to woman up now. Come on. Can anybody hear what I can hear?
Keys.
Can you hear it, Chris?
Keys. Oh,
That's
hell
it, that's
no.
it, that's it, that's it. Hold on, let me go.
Nope.
All right, just leave me alone for 5 till I get downstairs, please. Just leave me alone.
Nigga.
Somebody's just said something to me. Who's on? I'm gonna shoot myself. What?
Is that his?
I'm coming out. I'm coming
Hissing?
out wherever you are.
Oh, hell no.
This isn't funny no more. This is not funny.
No. I wouldn't do this.
Off. Right, I've just shut
Oh.
door. I've just shut door. Bed. I'm gonna sit on the bed. I daren't move. Oh! Oh! I want to go down.
Hell no.
What the was that? Eileen, I hope you're hearing this and that. Anne-Marie, I hope you're all f***ing watching this and that swearing. I can hear tapping in that cupboard. I don't know where... Oh! I don't know where to go. Right, I'm going to go on to landing. Oh.
Nope. They got carpet in their bathroom. They crazy.
What the hell? All right, I think I've had
I know
enough.
the house is haunted. If there's carpet in the bathroom, it's haunted.
Yeah, the whole house is haunted.
I want to go down. I want to go... Right, I'm going to go... I'm going to... Watch, because I'm going to kick the f***ing teddy back. Water's running in bathroom.
Now, everything that's taking place in the video is bizarre enough, but what happens next is downright chilling.
That's it. I've shit it. I'm going. I'm just going to ask the little girl that's in the little bedroom. Emma, I'm sorry for shouting, sweet. Will you open the door for me, please?
Whoa!
I have just seen something. Right, that's it. I'm off down. I can't take no more. I am off frigging down.
How'd it been gone?
The things I do for you lot.
The woman calls out to a little girl ghost named Emma that allegedly haunts one of the rooms. No response. But there's a bang from a different bedroom, and when she turns,
I've been trying to
this.
get hell no.
What is that?
It looks like some pale figure that actually reflects the light is now standing at the doorway, but it quickly ducks back inside the room. And with this, the woman has had enough. She ends her live stream and just gets out of there. So, what do you think? Did this late night cleaner catch proof of her ghostly encounter on her Snapchat live stream? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I would have ran in there screaming.
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a... Meanwhile, on TikTok, TikTok user Sabrina C. Coven claims that her apartment has a history of strange occurrences. Doors open and close on their own, and drawers slide open when no one is around. Then one night, Sabrina captures something absolutely shocking on her CCTV camera. At 5:41 in the morning, Sabrina's cat is quietly walking through the living room. Well, this happens.
Damn, Chris say it was all... Oh my God.
You ever play Meta Banana? Oh, it's the ghosts turned all the people like they killed them with fright.
Froze every single one of them?
Yup.
Do I like mythology?
It almost looks as if
Greek
Sabrina's
mythology.
cat is thrown into the air and then dragged into the dining room. The cat violently hisses as though it's being attacked, and the other pets become very disturbed as well. Then a chair seems to move from under the table all on its own. Sabrina is woken up by the commotion and checks to see what happened. Luckily, all of her pets are unharmed, but when Sabrina looks at the CCTV footage, she is baffled. Sabrina says that it would have been absolutely impossible for this particular cat to leap into the air like that. Because you see, this cat is actually missing one of its legs.
Damn.
So, what do you think could have happened to Sabrina's cat? Let me know down in the comments. Catch 'em all on camera. Zach from the YouTube channel Catch 'em All Fishing has a channel dedicated to fishing and catching reptiles. Nothing creepy or nothing paranormal whatsoever, at least until this recent video. In the video, Zach is exploring an undisclosed location that he calls, quote, after reading. This next video was recorded by a Jordanian ghost hunter that I've never featured before, named Mahmoud. In the clip, he's investigating an abandoned building that is said to be home to a powerful curse. As Mahmoud explores, he begins to find old crumpled pieces of paper inside the cupboards, but he pays them no mind. However, it seems almost as if someone or something is watching him as he explores the house's cabinets.
If
Hell no.
And when he checks his footage later, he finds that there might have been yet another paper on a higher cabinet shelf that he couldn't reach. And this one almost seems to move on its own.
Yeah.
And then, this is where things become truly bizarre. Mahmoud finds a bright red paper inside one cabinet and decides to see what it is.
These are some of the most realest ones.
Some of them be looking hella real, but these are funny.
These ghost hunters be some dumbasses.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم والله ما بضل ولا دقيقة من دخلت.
As he lays down the paper to examine it, the very floor beneath him seems to burst into flame. He makes a quick run for it. Later, when Mahmoud examines the strange paper that he found inside the house, he finds a series of strange symbols in an odd, indecipherable language. So did Mahmoud find an actual curse scribbled on pieces of paper spread throughout the house? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out Mahmoud's full video and his other ghost explorations over on his YouTube channel.
The world's most skilled visual effects artist.
A Cry or Beyond. Back in the 1960s, the sad story of teenager Sylvia Likens was perhaps one of the most tragic events ever to occur in Indianapolis, Indiana. Now, I won't go into the grisly details of the case, but suffice to say, Sylvia Likens met a horrible fate, sometimes imprisoned in her own home's basement.
I know, right?
Sylvia finally lost her life, and the house remains abandoned. In this video, YouTuber Carlos Coy135 and a friend are investigating the Indianapolis home where Sylvia met her tragic fate. Even though the pair don't notice it, things get a bit bizarre almost immediately. The house is empty, but this.
This is a freaky ass house. I know.
Did you see it? When the video is slowed down, you can see that it looks like the curtains on the far left window are pushed back, as if someone is taking a look outside.
Oh, shit.
But the house is supposed to be empty. As they walk around the outside of the home, their camera catches another strange anomaly.
What was the basement like? Where?
Viewers say that it looks almost as if some misty white shape is peeking from the window and then rapidly ducks back inside. But this is when things get truly bizarre. The guys check out the basement where Sylvia Likens was imprisoned for much of her time in the house.
This is the basement where the little girl was tortured. Dude, come here. This is freaky. As you can see, this is what the basement looks like. That's oh hell no, this picture is serious too. Dude, I fuck. There's a picture of the stairs. You got it. Swear to God.
As they walk away from the basement window, well, just listen closely and see what you hear.
There's a picture of the stairs. You got it.
Now, some claim that they can actually hear screams for help coming from the basement. Here's the clip again with subtitles revealing what many viewers say they hear.
There's a picture of the stairs. You got it.
So I tried to boost the audio by isolating certain frequencies, but since all speakers and headphones reproduce sound so differently, this may sound better or possibly worse, according to your speakers.
There's a picture of the stairs. You got it.
So, Does Sylvia Likens' ghost haunt this home? Or are viewers seeing and even hearing things that just aren't there? You decide.
What's happening?
The Watcher in the Window.
That's wild.
Hurst Castle in Hampshire, England was established in the early 1500s, and over its grim 500-year history, it served as a formidable English military fort. It was also sometimes used as a prison to hold convicts sentenced to death. So it goes without saying that the castle has seen some dark and bloody times. Many visitors claim to have seen ghosts and shadows in its haunted hallways, including the spirit of a long-dead monk. Paranormal investigator Tony Ferguson has explored the haunted Hurst Castle many times, and on each visit, he seems to capture something more and more terrifying. On this particular visit, Tony brings along fellow investigator Paul Sissel. The two men split up to explore the castle all alone. But for Paul Sissel, it didn't go well.
Yeah, he tripping. Yo, that shit.
Paul says that he felt as if he were out of control, possessed by the spirit of some angry entity from the castle. As Tony and Paul continue exploring, they say that they feel a strange and very powerful energy in one particular room. A small castle alcove with one creepy little window that seems to open to nothing. On his next visit, Tony comes alone, determined to investigate this tiny little room and see if he catches any paranormal activity. He sets up a camera to record and ends up capturing something horrific.
Hell no. Damn that.
Mystery man in the window.
Nigga.
When Tony reviews his footage later, he is shocked to see a small dark figure with glowing eyes standing at the window in the small Hurst Castle room. Now, you might think that this could simply be a person standing outside the window, but it turns out that that would be impossible. You see, behind this window there is only a small gap and then concrete. The area behind this window was completely closed off with bricks and cement long ago. So then the question is, who or what is this?
Yeah.
You decide.
Yeah, that's real.
Haunted Holiday.
Damn that.
Now this next clip is just completely random and bizarre. It's not from some old creepy haunted house or any place that would even seem remotely spooky. This video was actually recorded by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer at a random Holiday Inn hotel room in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So, a little girl sets up a camera to record herself unboxing her new necklace. And then, everything just goes wrong. In an instant, a bunch of bananas in the hallway randomly fly off the shelf, the door lurches shut, and strangest of all, the bathroom sink turns on full blast all by itself.
Obviously, baby girl got the hell out of there. Demons! We need to get Andy back on stream.
The little girl in the recording told her
Andy
family
moved to a different
they
state.
found this when they checked the camera. So is this a haunted Holiday Inn? Is it a hoax? And if it is a hoax, why does this little girl's startled reaction seem 100% real?
That's real.
Let me know what you think.
What the fuck?
Behind closed doors. Over on the popular Pakistani ghost hunting channel Wo Kia Ta, the team investigates a farmhouse that is allegedly haunted by a spirit or demon. While investigating, they begin to hear an odd sound coming from inside one of the empty rooms.
अंदर से आवाजें बड़ी अजीब सी आ रही हैं जैसे कोई
बच्चे हैं उनका क्या है इस रूम से तो नहीं ना अभी तक कुछ हुआ पता नहीं इस रूम में क्या है इसको देखे तो शहरी में गोली खड़ी अंदर के हालात देखे यार ये है क्या बाथरूम हालात चेक करें अंदर के यार इधर कॉर्नर में है कुछ कॉर्नर में कुछ बैठा हुआ है यार शायद मेरे मोबाइल पे रिकॉर्ड हुआ है
One of the explorers claims he saw something lurking in the corner of the room. When they check his phone footage, this.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Gathering their courage, they head into the room to investigate.
भी नहीं है यार इस जगह बैठी हुई थी
And it's gone.
इसी जगह बिल्कुल इस जगह पे छोटा सा था उसका काट यार ऐसे ऐसे नीचे बैठी हो ना
Something seems to try to lock them inside the room. And then things really get weird.
Oh shit! I guess they got caught.
यार उस कॉर्नर में वहां से जो जगह मैं कह रहा हूँ दरवाजा यार ये जैसे पहले हड्डी पे लगी
Damn.
Something violently shoves open the door, slamming right into the investigator's arm. Later, when they watch their footage of the incident back, they find something that chills them.
Oh! Oh! That's wild.
So did the Wokiata team catch a real ghost or demon on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Oh boy.
You can watch Wokiata's full investigation of the haunted farmhouse over on their channel.
Yep. Good night.
From hell or high water. The popular YouTuber TechRax has been testing the durability of technology for years, especially the Samsung Galaxy series and the Apple iPhone. On his channel, you can watch these phones get destroyed in pretty much every way imaginable. He drops them from extreme heights, he crushes them with cars, shocks them with tasers, pounds them with hammers, there's hot knives, gas torches, and even a lawnmower. You name it, and TechRax has probably thrown an iPhone at it. However, when testing the durability of his brand new iPhone 11 Pro, things take an unexpected turn. He travels 7 hours to an isolated spot in the Nevada desert. He plans to drop the iPhone 11 into a 50-foot deep hot spring named Diana's Punch Bowl. For unknown reasons, this hot spring is also known by the name the Devil's Cauldron.
And we made it to the location, guys. I apologize in advance if it's super windy. We're basically in the middle of this desert. I want to show you guys the rig.
7 hour draw, bro.
On first before I even show you the hole.
We need to make.
Now I want to show you guys the actual hole.
Blast to a Ouija board.
As I'm walking close, just a couple steps here. pretty crazy, guys. You can see there's steam coming straight out of this water. It's supposed to be about 140 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, so you will burn yourself if you try like taking a dip in here.
Good Lord.
But it's super sick, literally in the middle of nowhere.
Now, the first time TechRex drops his recording iPhone into the extremely hot water, the phone comes out fine and the footage shows nothing particularly strange.
You ever see this? Oh boy.
But the second time he drops his phone into the Devil's Cauldron, things get a little weird. When he reviews the footage later, he's shocked by what he finds.
What the hell?
Nigga.
TechRex says he has no idea what could have caused this strange underwater screaming,
Oh boy.
especially since his first recording didn't pick up any odd sounds at all. So, just what do you think this strange sound from the Devil's Cauldron could be? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch this full video as well as TechRex's examination of the footage over on his YouTube channel.
Nope.
Followed home. Over on the YouTube channel Ashes to Ashes, Dave and his brother Chris explore abandoned and sometimes supposedly haunted houses. In this investigation of a woman who says that she has been haunted by an evil entity that has followed her for most of her life, the guys pick up a very strange EVP.
Bro, it's the better.
Who's here?
We need Blasphemous to do a Ouija board. Send me 10 racks. Send $10,000.
Yep. Is there anything that would like to? Is there
And then I know
anything
you're
that would
serious.
like to? Is there anything that would like to? I'm gonna ask you to give us a sign up here.
A creepy little voice seems to say, "Go with him." And Dave says that he thinks the evil entity in the house might have done just that. Since the investigation, he's heard sounds and voices in his home, especially in one particular hallway. And then, one day, his dog begins to act very strange.
Who is it?
Dog ain't fucking with it.
Who is it? Who's that?
Hey yo, TBN! Hey, thank you for gifting the membership, bros! Bro, appreciate you, bro. Welcome more team Anima to the BHD Army, yo.
Who's down there?
I don't like this. You better run, dog.
I'll show you that there's nobody in the hall. Who is it?
Did you see it?
Did you see it?
Yeah.
I'll show you that there's nobody in the hall.
Nigga.
Who is it?
Some odd thing with pointy ears seems to be hiding around the edge of a door. And note that when Dave swings his camera back around, whatever it was is now gone. You can watch all of Ashes to Ashes Paranormal Investigations over on their YouTube channel. First ghost hunt, last ghost hunt. Reddit user Manda Burke and her husband were exploring the haunted Hillview Manor, an old mental asylum located in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. They had bought tickets as part of a ghost hunting tour group. Manda says they walked around, checked the EVP meters supplied by the tour company, but nothing much happened. Then they began to hear an odd shuffling sound at the end of one of the halls,
Another membership,
but
bro.
they thought nothing of it at the time. Then,
Welcome-
suddenly
welcome
from
to
the
the
end of the
PhD
hall,
Army Glad
they
you
heard
came.
running footsteps charging towards
boy.
them.
Look at this shit.
Amanda says that the whole event was one of the scariest things she's ever experienced. Now, I should note that I don't usually show videos without some visible or audible evidence of the supernatural. But looking at the reaction of this group and seeing just how hard and painful those falls look, I think this is pretty compelling evidence that something came down that hall. But as always, you decide. Deconstruction. This next clip is from a Chinese ghost hunter named Xiao Long, who broadcasts his investigations live on a Chinese streaming service. Xiao Long and his friend are exploring an abandoned building that is said to be haunted by the ghost of a construction worker who lost his life while working on the building. As they begin their investigation, creepy things start to happen immediately.
都能上楼吗？ 哪里了？我操！我刚才看到好像鸡巴干活的。你滚他妈个逼的
The Edwin Killer! Welcome to the PhD Army, bros! Thank you for grabbing the membership, yo!
搁哪呀？让大家走过去了。
One of the explorers swears that he saw a worker dressed in construction clothes walk through the lobby downstairs, but his friend doesn't seem to believe him. He shrugs it off and they continue their investigation.
这屋里进不了，进不了，别进！啊！
哎呦我操你妈的！啊！哎呦我操！
有人。操你妈！这上这全鸡巴他妈的！这好个板驴子呢！我操你妈！
哎呦我
咋来了？
我操你妈！厕所里有人！
在
啊！
在哪呢？
我操你妈！刚才。
哎！
我操你妈不对呀！
你咋的了？
哎！
你咋的里头点儿？啊？
我操你妈！
Again, the same explorer claims to have seen someone, but again, his friend thinks he's just being hysterical.
Hey, what's up, Zandy?
Now, before we go any further, I should point out that unlike the Saudi Arabian ghost hunters who pray to ward off evil spirits, the Chinese believe that cursing and acting angry will scare away evil ghosts and demons. And you'll see what I mean.
Oh my god!
哎，我操你妈呀！我操你妈！
I saw a little bit. He's really shaking the shit. Yep.
Nigga. Damn that. MXC episodes? Peter Vickers, what's MXC?
操你妈！我操！我操你妈！你笑啥？哎呦我操！ 咋的？操你妈有人呢我！死人了！那我有人！我告诉你有人！操你妈有人！出来！
That's gotta be infuriating. Knowing that you see some shit, but the other person can't see it.
我操！你过来！出来！我操你妈！出来！
My favorite music is rap.
操你妈的！谁？ 我操！哎呦我操！
你过来！
That's what's up, Mortem. That's what's up, Mortem.
你们过来，我他妈不敢去。
Yep.
出来！
What's up, man? I'm a huge fan. What's up, bros?
操他妈谁呀？
是这屋吗？谁？出来！
I hope the caps don't bother anybody. You mean the cops?
我操！我操你妈！
你出来！我操你妈的！
门后边是吧？
出来！
And yet again, one of the explorers sees what looks like a man in a red hard hat peering from behind a door. This time, he even manages to capture it on camera. But yet again, his friend doesn't believe him. That is, until everything suddenly takes a terrifying turn.
True that.
哎，我去你妈！
我操你妈！
我去你妈的！
Ghost grapes.
回来！操你妈的
I'm in the dark. I'm scared.
操你妈了个逼
Why are you running? Why are you running?
！Oh
shit. Yep, now they both running.
Get right there.
Oh boy. I know, right?
告你别他妈跑！
As they make their escape, the building seems to be crashing down all around them. One of them falls right through an open hole in the floor. Luckily, they eventually manage to make it outside the building to safety. So, what do you think? Did they catch extreme footage of an angry construction worker ghost on their live stream?
By a ghost.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Extremely elaborate.
Frozen with fear. Years ago, Tyler Rowe worked in a Kroger grocery store in Powell, Tennessee. He claims that every morning at exactly 9:02 a.m., the staff witnessed this at the warehouse freezer door.
Freezers better not rest.
Yo.
Always bad. I never went in there. What the fuck? No, them shits are heavy.
Is there a light?
Yeah, they are.
Those doors are heavy.
Is there a light in here?
Real heavy.
And there's nothing in here. There's nothing, nobody, anything. It's just open.
Tyler says that it was every morning like clockwork. At 9:02 a.m., there was banging on the warehouse freezer, and then the door would swing open on its own. But there was no one inside.
Here it comes.
So 2 months ago, someone named Emily claimed in the video's comments that she currently worked at the same Kroger grocery store, and that the strange occurrence still happened, even though the store had recently replaced the freezer door. She says that the freezer door still slams open and closed, all on its own. Meanwhile,
I heard that what
on
happened
TikTok,
was there was this chick that tried to
Andy
rob the
Sauces
place.
Kamase is trying to record a video for TikTok when he spots something truly chilling.
This is fucked.
What the? That would trip me the fuck out.
Nigga, look, it gets worse. Nigga.
The face of a little girl seems to be peeking out at Andy from behind his wardrobe. However, when Andy checks the area, no one there.
Space there is.
Yeah, there's
Not only is there no one in the space, but Andy demonstrates in a follow-up video how no one could have even been sitting in this narrow area to begin with.
Voy a aclarar algunos youtubers.
That's wild, dude. I will have to get out of there.
Que en esta parte de aquí atrás.
Burn the whole house down.
For real. I can't be there.
Esta parte.
I can't even do it. Hey, what would y'all do if y'all saw that inside your house, chat?
Donde cae mi
Gotta get out. Time to get up out of that. Absolutely not.
Aquí.
If I saw on camera as I was chilling right there, I'd be like, bring your little bitch ass back here. What you
Hell nah. You wanted to come back?
If I bring your little hocus pocus looking at you behind the scene and shit. Oh, peekaboo ass.
Man, that's the worst time to be ready.
Bien pesado.
I'm a man of God.
So, what do you think? Is this the ghost of a little girl?
Hey, what's up, Xander?
Or is it just a very good fake?
Oh boy.
Let me know down in the comments.
That's not fake.
The Watcher in the Window.
You see it's
Over on the YouTube ghost hunting channel, The Haunted Side, lead investigator Patrick and his cameraman Jason are investigating the supposedly very haunted Cleanwater Demon House in Reno, Nevada. According to local legend, many people have lost their lives in the house, and the property is said to have been home to occult activity for years. As Patrick and Jason investigate, they experience many strange occurrences.
Region.
Oh, I got dizzy there for a second.
Home. Central.
Oh, it's so cold right here.
Yeah, it just got real cold.
Oh. Who's in here?
That's what's up, JK, bro.
Ambition.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Applet.
As Patrick says, "Who's in here?" without even noticing, he picks up a small voice, almost like a child, whispering, "Me."
Who's in here?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was real.
What the
My nigga said me. I probably a bunch of ghosts, I don't care.
What the
I wasn't trying to fight no ghosts, man. Again, shout out to TBEN. Thank you for
Guys hear bizarre noises from upstairs and head up to investigate. As they are checking out the upper floor, some truly creepy things are happening on the floor below.
If you walk closer to this machine right here, it'll let us know that you're there. Can you come just a little bit closer? Ooh, yeah. Did you see that?
After reviewing the footage, we could find no explainable reason that bike should have fallen over, so we decided to regroup and head back upstairs.
Upstairs, EVP
I should check
section.
out Mr. Ballin.
Is there somebody up here with me?
Mr. Ballin is good. You're living on campus, that's in the haunted house.
Dude.
So I know what this is like. Haley, you wild. Haley, you lived in the haunted house? How long did you live in the haunted house for, Haley?
Is that you?
No.
What the f?
But throughout the whole investigation, there's something even more chilling going on. Something that the guys don't even realize.
I don't know what it is about that staircase, but it just doesn't feel good. What was that?
What?
Patrick catches an unexplained shadow figure looming in a doorway, as if staring out at them. Even more bizarre, they have a second camera filming inside, and as you can see, there's no one there.
Yeah.
Feel good. What was that?
What?
I don't think that was a shadow. But it was on the other side of that window.
Damn. You stopped counting? No.
But it gets even creepier.
How did you get out of the
They don't
haunted house?
realize it, but this strange dark figure seems to be watching over them throughout their investigation.
I'm gonna move the volume down like a smidgen. Just tell me when.
Okay.
When it's not feeding back like that. Smidgen. Just tell me when it's not feeding back like that.
So I can find a video.
What's especially creepy about this figure is it appears there and then a second later disappears from that window.
To watch The Haunted Side's full 2-part investigation of the Cleanwater Demon House, as well as their other weekly paranormal investigations, check out their YouTube channel. it follows. Nuke's top 5 viewer MK1 worked overnight security at a brewery. He says that one of his co-workers always claimed to experience spooky occurrences around the factory, but MK1 never believed him. Until this night. On this particular night, his friend says that he felt that something was watching him, maybe even following him around the brewery as he went on his nightly rounds.
Hey, what's up, Erica Watts? You like when I live stream? That's what's up. What makes you like when I live stream?
You can see that the guy checks behind him several times, almost as if he expects to see something there. But as he turns to walk away, that is when some odd misty shape can be seen following behind. Needless to say, after this video, MK1 never doubted his friend again. And also needless to say, they were both chilled to the core by this strange video apparition. Even creepier, MK1 says that soon after seeing this video with his own eyes, even he began to experience bizarre occurrences around the factory. The John Lowe murder house. In 2014, 82-year-old dog breeder John Lowe's mind just seemed to snap one night. In a fit of rage, he tragically ended the lives of his 66-year-old girlfriend Christine Lee and her daughter Lucy at his family home in Surrey, England. Lucy was somehow able to call the authorities moments before she lost her life, and John Lowe was arrested for his crimes shortly thereafter. The sudden, strange, and brutal act shocked the entire country. Since the tragedy, the house has been left completely abandoned. Paranormal investigator Simon from the YouTube channel Ghost Raiders went to what locals now call the, quote, John Lowe murder house. His intent was to try to make contact with the spirits of the victims who are still believed to haunt the scene of the crime. Together with YouTube ghost hunters Proving Demons, they try to communicate with Christine and her daughter Lucy using a spirit box. Their questions get some very strange and eerily accurate responses.
I like that you're getting to communicate with us. Yeah, I like communicating with you guys, man.
Is Lucy here? If Lucy is also here, can you say Lucy?
Whoa, that was instant and clear. Lucy is with us.
Are you here in this room with us, yes or no?
The shocking spirit box replies seem to acknowledge that Lucy and her mother might be trying to make contact with the paranormal investigators. But things get even stranger when Olivia from Proving Demons claims that she feels something touching her back.
Hold on now.
Could it be a car on the road?
It sounded
Just
behind
grab
me.
my back.
No, I didn't grab your back. Why? Video?
No, seriously, did you just grab my back?
I swear.
No,
I swear I didn't touch you.
That was hard.
Andrew was
I
holding,
didn't touch you.
Andrew was holding with the hand that he would grab you back. The camera.
And my other hand's in my
His other hand
pocket.
was in his pocket. There was nothing that he could have grabbed his back with.
Unless my jacket was halfway up my back, something just pulled it.
Did you see it? Right before Olivia says something grabbed her back, a small light enveloped by a strange translucent mist seems to rise up and away from her.
That's what's up.
This bizarre light or mist was not even noticed by any of the explorers.
Hold on now.
Could it be a car on the road?
It sounded
Just grab
behind me.
my back.
No, I didn't grab your back. Why?
After Simon uploaded the video to the Ghost Raiders channel, keen-eyed YouTube viewers pointed out the very strange phenomenon. Now, I have to say that this clip is one of the more compelling pieces of paranormal footage that I've seen, because being able to fake this mist, time it perfectly, and then this very real reaction from Olivia when she says her back is touched, well, it all seems very hard to fake. But of course, I could be wrong. Let me know what you think. Did you see it? YouTuber Eric Gunner is an urban explorer and occasional paranormal investigator from Mexico. In one of his videos, Eric claims that a girl named Natalie contacted him about some very strange activity in her home. Natalie, who appears in the video with a teddy bear face concealing her identity, says that her mother recently rented the upstairs apartment in their house to an elderly woman. Natalie says that as soon as the woman moved in, strange things started occurring in their home. They would hear odd noises in the middle of the night. They would find random things move from one room to the other. And they would often smell an unexplained foul stench coming from upstairs. Weirdest of all, cats and dogs in the neighborhood began disappearing. As for the old lady, her behavior was odd to say the least. She avoided all contact with Natalie and her family. The woman didn't say hello or even talk to them when they passed her on the stairs. If they knocked on her door, she wouldn't answer. Natalie and her family became more and more terrified as the odd noises and events in their house intensified. Then one night, Natalie's 10-year-old sister woke up screaming, saying that her back was in agonizing pain. They checked her and found that her back was covered in deep, unexplained scratches. Well, with that, they had had enough. Without even so much as packing a bag, they fled the house in the middle of the night. As of the filming of this video, they had not been back for 2 weeks. So, Natalie knew about Eric Gunner's YouTube channel. She asked him to investigate.
De hecho, si apago la luz, la casa de arriba está prendida. Ahí es donde vive la viejita. Voy a tratar de no hacer ruido para que no me vaya a escuchar. Fíjense que a mí me da más miedo la viejita que, no sé, me vaya a parecer un fantasma o algo así.
It's fairly obvious that Natalie and her family left in a rush.
Se supone que así como dijo ella y esta Natalie, pues se fueron de rápido ese día. No recogieron nada. Dijo, pues sí me dijo que iba a haber incluso hasta comida. Hasta frijoles aquí. Ay, William, parece como están enlamados.
At first, it seems like there's not much to see. Just an average empty house. But then things start to get a little strange.
Lo que veo es que hay muchas fotos de niños.
Did you see it? Well, Eric didn't either, but watch again.
Lo que veo es que hay muchas fotos de niños.
Oh my God. There you go. People go.
YouTube commenters pointed out that it looks like a small girl dressed in all white briefly peeks out from behind a curtain. Again, I should note, the house is supposedly empty.
Ay, esa muñeca da miedo.
That's what's up. Yo, so how'd you find my...
Eric spots the doll that seems to be a bit out of place. Little did he know that after the filming, the house's owner would tell him that the doll doesn't belong to them, and they've never seen it. But even creepier, later in the video, Eric passes by the same room again. Did you see it? As YouTube commenters would later point out, the doll has now vanished. Eric heads into the bedroom to investigate, and this is when things get truly bizarre.
Aquí parece que se puede subir por aquí, pero está como sellado. ¿Qué pedo? Está esta casa rara. Bueno, está construida raro. ¿Qué es esto?
And once again, I have to ask, did you see it? Something ducks out of sight under the bed. Again, Eric doesn't notice. This too was spotted later by YouTube viewers.
Vamos a ver. ¿Qué pedo? Veo que se mames.
Eric gathers his courage and heads back in to check out the curtain.
Don't die for no ghost, man.
It didn't go well.
You may be a girl, but don't die for no ghost, Haley. So you from Arizona, Haley? That's cool. I've been to Arizona, been like once. No, I've been to Kansas like once.
So I'm like, I already see your punk ass. Come on out.
Yeah.
As he rounds the corner, a shadowy figure ducks back into the corner of the room.
The family that's living here is having a problem with you.
This time, Eric does see it.
Now, if you want to fight, you can fight me.
Damn
No
that.
sé qué.
I'm out.
No sé qué pensar, la verdad, sí estoy ya. Tengo miedo. No sé si salimos o no. No hubiera venido solo. ¿Saben qué? Si no hubiera venido solo, la cagué bien, cabrón.
You can't go to the next planet, the next
No hubiera
dimension,
venido
you
solo.
idiot. Or some shit.
And they watch them follow your ass.
They bored as hell, they
Nick.
follow me. Hey, I'm interested in it.
Hey, that's what's up.
It's like,
You're a better man than me, huh? So you born in Arkansas.
He heads in to check it out, but
That's what's up, Haley.
nothing there. With this, Eric has had enough. He decides to just get out of there. But that might not be as easy as he thinks.
What the hell? That's the old lady.
Someone in a cloak, presumably the creepy old lady who lives there, comes walking up the stairs. Eric hides until the coast is clear, then quickly makes his escape out to the street.
Never go back there and get in my
So
life.
did Eric Gunner catch multiple paranormal encounters on video? Or is it all just an elaborate
I've
hoax?
seen from you
You
are
decide.
in all caps.
You can watch Eric Gunner's full investigation of this supposedly haunted house over on his YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. For channel updates and other weird stuff, follow me on Instagram here and on Twitter right
Yo,
there.
Haley Finney, that's what's
I'll
up,
see you
yo.
next week.
On camera. Genevieve writes, heard my daughter talking to someone, so I called her over and asked who, but I didn't notice it until after watching it. Only her and I were home. This is what she caught. Pay close attention to the background or you'll miss it.
Lorelei, come here. Lorelei, who are you playing with? What are you doing?
What?
That's not okay. Nope. Get a whole child back. I call protective services.
There
my
appears to be
goddamn
someone or something walking with Genevieve's daughter. This footage was taken in 2016, and it wasn't until recently that Genevieve had noticed this. Needless to say, she was left disturbed by the footage. Now, it could be that the apparition is actually her daughter's shadow, but if you look closely, it appears to be taller than her daughter. Given how lighting affects the length of a shadow depending on its position, this could still be a silhouette. However, if it were actually a shadow, we'd still be able to see the door in the background, but instead, our view of it is blocked as it passes by, acting like a solid figure, and it doesn't warp or bend against the door, which is something a shadow would do. Genevieve is certain that this isn't a shadow, but rather something else, and viewers can't help but think the same. But of course, I'll let you decide as to what this might be, a shadow or something else.
Dun, dun,
Feel
dun.
free to let me know what you think. Guqin and Yasuke are YouTubers who explore places that are said to be haunted. It was just recently that they went over to a hidden village where someone had a strange encounter. When this person came to this village on their own, they were met by an elderly couple who told them to go away. The strange thing about this encounter, though, is that no one has lived in that village for years. If not a single person has lived there, then who are the couple that greeted them? Were they people or apparitions? Guqin and Yasuke decide to explore this village themselves to see if anything unusual happens. Little did they know that they would capture something disturbing on camera. Yasuke is by himself as guqin is somewhere else in the village when the following happens.
I really don't like this. I heard that knocking. We're gonna edit that out. Hell no.
As Yasuke explores an abandoned house, someone or something is hiding underneath the floor. Both guqin and Yasuke have no explanation for this, but viewers can't help but think that this might be the ghost of someone who used to live there. Now, this could be a case of pareidolia. What is thought to be a face might actually be debris. Yet, it seems that most viewers are certain this is a ghostly figure.
With a hairline.
Given the strange encounter had by the person who came here before them, they might be right. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusion. Haunted or not, you let me know. The following video was submitted by Arthur Cruz, who writes, a security guard who works at a mall was hearing noises coming from a stockroom inside a store. Apparently the store in question is haunted. He goes inside and sees this.
Don't go in there.
Talk about nightmare fuel. This is terrifying. All the dolls appear to be turned on. Arthur believes that the store itself might have something to do with this, considering it's haunted. Although that could be the case, it could be that the dolls are sound activated and were all set off after one of them turned on. But if that's the case, then how did the first doll turn on? I'll leave it to you to figure this one out. Haunted or not, this is still pretty creepy. Celia Santos had posted the following video on Facebook and states that something terrifying had occurred at a mall in Brazil. The video was taken at 2:30 in the morning by a security guard who works there. He was sure that he was the only person inside until he saw the following. The security guard had recorded this in the hopes that people would believe him when telling them about this terrifying encounter. This is what he caught. There appears to be a little girl on the escalator, who then disappears moments later. Now, this could have been an actual child, but what's a child doing inside a mall at 2 in the morning? I can't think of anything to explain this, other than the thought of this being a child who was accidentally locked inside. What are your thoughts on this? Is this an actual child or something else?
I mean...
Reddit user Poe had posted the following photo and states that his neighbor took the picture during the summer. He had taken a picture of the Reddit user's kids who were playing outside. He was hesitant to share this photo with him because something very unsettling was captured in the photo. This is what he caught.
Are you joking? You can't be serious.
Those who've seen this image were left unsettled. It's worth mentioning that the Reddit user lives near a cemetery. It seems to him that this might be an apparition of someone who's buried there. What do you make of this photo? Real or fake? Take a good look and decide for yourself.
Pretty real.
An urban explorer visits an abandoned temple and encounters something terrifying. The building served as a temple for a secretive organization known as the Freemasons in 1985. Around the mid-2000s, the building was left behind for unknown reasons. Ever since then, the temple has been abandoned. However, the following footage caught by Christopher Hill seems to suggest it's not completely abandoned. Christopher is on his way to explore the basement of the temple when he captures the following on camera. Be sure to listen closely or you'll miss it. A disembodied voice saying hey can be heard. Now, it could be that the supposed disembodied voice came from outside, so it's not certain if Christopher caught something unusual. But what happens next may just be the most strangest and terrifying encounter Chris has had. In the basement of the temple, he captures this.
It's really sad that they let this historical place fall apart like this. Damn, man, that's crazy.
There appears to be a dark figure entering a room and slowly fading away. Here's the enhanced version for a better view.
I mean, look like a dude with a skeleton for a face.
Now, it could be that a squatter was hiding away from the camera and appeared to fade away due to the camera's quality. But when Christopher takes a look inside, no one is there. No doors can be seen through which the squatter could have escaped. If nothing was inside, then who or what was this? Chris has yet to explain the strange encounter. As always, I'll leave it to you to decide as to what this might have been. Marlene White is inside her bathroom when she captures something really creepy on camera. Marlene writes, "Please tell me that I'm not crazy." Here's the video she posted, along with a text-to-speech voice that she uses to explain what's going on. Take a look.
What the hell is this? I only have one baby at my house today. The rest of them are with grandma. You can clearly hear my baby in the living room crying. I was on the toilet when I felt like something was watching me. I've been on edge ever since I took a picture and my dad was behind me by the door. So I decided to turn the camera on and record. This is not my dad. I don't know what it is.
It's moving.
I know you've seen it move before and after, I gasped.
Who are you? Hello?
Now, it kinda looks like someone is standing inside. Maybe it's one of her children. But Marlene disproves this notion by showing what it would actually look like if one of her children were standing inside.
Stand in the shower real quick so I can show people something, please.
Ha! Human trafficking!
Dang, you colorful, boy. Okay, you can get out. Come here, child. This is literally what you guys want. Like, that was not my babies in the shower. Please just stop. There's no way. Say there's no way. I would never get in that scary thing. I'm so scared.
Marlene has no idea as to what this might be, but viewers can't help but think that this might have been a ghost. But what do you think? Ghost or illusion? Let me know down below.
Combination of both?
Ghost hunter Ali Aslan is inside an abandoned house located in the middle of nowhere. There have only been a couple of people who've checked out this place, but not a single person had caught anything as unusual as Ali had when he paid a visit to this house. Ali is exploring the place when all of a sudden, this happens.
Bismillah. Allahu Ekber.
Now, it's worth mentioning that it's raining outside at the time of this recording. It could be that the strange noises were actually caused by the stormy weather outside. That could be the case, but what happens afterward as Ollie exits the house is beyond explanation. What he caught on camera is perhaps the creepiest encounter he's had.
Oh, that's the Grim Reaper. Yep. He's there for...
Ollie doesn't know what to make of this, but if there's one thing that most viewers would agree on, it's that this person or thing was most likely observing Ollie during the time he was inside.
Nope.
If that's not creepy, then I don't know what is.
That is creepy. Very creepy.
Martha Morgan is home alone when she captures the following on camera. Martha writes, "This is my daughter's dog. There was absolutely nothing there, at least nothing we could see, but he could."
You can't have no risk in life. We can reduce almost all traffic fatalities on our highway if we would take the speed limit down to 5 miles an hour. But we don't do that, right? We accept that we'll...
Viewers of the video believe that her daughter's dog might be sensing something that we can't. If that's what's going on in this video, then what exactly is it seeing? And what might be the reason as to why it's growling? Whatever the reason might be, it's always unsettling to see a dog growl at something that isn't there. A garment factory in Japan has been experiencing strange activity at work. It was just recently that the factory surveillance cameras had caught footage of the strange things that have been happening. When the owner of the factory had seen the footage, he was shocked, but he wasn't surprised for the reason you're probably thinking. The factory owner himself best explains the footage that was captured. Take a look.
っていうパートの人がいたんですけど、年に亡くなってます。うちに来て20年ぐらいになるんで、結構ベテランで、他のパートさんからも好かれてるような感じでした。動いてるミシンがさんが使っていたミシンなんですよね。
Damn! Talk about dedication!
他のパートさんの間では、 が来てしようとしてるつもりなんじゃないかとか、このマネキンも夜に急に動き出したら怖いよねとか、ふざけて服を着せたりもしてましたし、お気に入りでしたね。
Damn.
The factory owner believes that if the ghost of Miss Tanaka is behind all these strange occurrences, then it isn't necessarily bad. After all, Miss Tanaka seems to be truly missed by her coworkers. These strange occurrences are probably the closest thing to having Miss Tanaka around one more time. General Shim is resting on his rooftop when he sees something that scared the living hell out of him. General Shim writes, "I just wanted to loiter on my house's rooftop because the breeze there is soothing and fresh, but little did I know that someone else would be there with me." This is what he saw. General Shim hopes that this was just a coconut on a tree, but what do you see? Could this be a case of pareidolia, or an actual sinister-looking entity?
Pareidolia.
Israel Escalante posted the following message on his Facebook page. Israel writes, "Strange noises have been heard in my house. The toys have been turning on by themselves. Maybe some spirit is playing with my kids' toys." Israel's followers on Facebook found this message unusual, since he doesn't post anything but videos and images of the meat company he works at. But then the following day, after posting this, Israel uploads a video of the strange occurrences mentioned in his post. Needless to say, his followers were unsettled by what he caught on camera. This is what he captured.
Y aquí recientemente es donde los juguetes se han prendido. Aquí. Este es el cuarto de juguetes de los chamacos. Ahí disculpen el tiradero. Pero de repente se escuchan. ¡Qué ole! Eso no es algo preparado, De repente se escuchan así cosillas medio extrañas. Ese pianillo es el que se empezó a prender. Oh, no manches. No te pases de lanza. ¿Quién está aquí? ¿Quién eres? ¿Quién eres? Oh, te pases de lanza. Se está moviendo ese caballo, hijo. Se está moviendo el caco. Se está moviendo el caco, pa. ¿Sí vieron que se movió el caco? ¿Quién eres? Se está moviendo ese caco, hijo.
I don't trust that.
No manches, pa. ¿Dónde estás? Date para acá que me da miedo. Ya no se movió. Pero no es el aire ni nada, muchachos, porque acá esta ventana de aquí está cerrada. Entonces, pues no creo que sea nada del aire. Mira, se está moviendo. No manches tú. ¿Quién eres? ¿Quién eres? No, vente.
A toy turns on by itself, and a rocking horse begins to move on its own. Israel then makes a follow-up video explaining what happened.
Aquí les puse los juguetes que han sonado. Este caballo es el del video. Esta camionetita también ya sonó. Ese piano también se ve en el video. Entonces, pues, es por eso que decidimos grabarlo. Y pues ahí está, ya cada quien decide si creer o no. Ahí está la evidencia y pues ya, con esto nos despedimos.
Israel has yet to post any more videos of these strange occurrences, so stay tuned. Occurrences that have taken place inside a home. Very little information is given on these videos, but each one speaks for itself. Each video was shot in a room where most of the activity takes place. It is for this reason that a camera was placed inside to capture these strange occurrences. However, it seems that with each occurrence, the activity gets worse. Out of all incidents, the 5th occurrence is probably the creepiest. This is what was captured.
What the hell? Damn. Let's do that shit.
Ай, мамочка, блин, не могу я уже.
Алло, привет. Ты в обед что-нибудь приедешь, нет? Во сколько? Ага, ладно, все, давай.
It's the last occurrence that's hard to explain. Somehow, the garment in the basket appears to throw itself into the washer. It could be that the video is playing in reverse, making it seem as though it threw itself in when it actually fell into the basket. But even if the video wasn't reversed, it doesn't explain how the laundry fell into the basket on its own. Viewers can't seem to explain this final clip, but what do you think? Had a poltergeist been caught on camera, or was this something else?
That shit haunted as hell.
A family buys a doll from a thrift store, but ever since buying it, there's been nothing but strange occurrences taking place inside their home. They believe that the doll is haunted and is therefore responsible for the strange activity that's been happening. From toys turning on by themselves to things moving on their own, the family is stuck in a house that they believe is haunted. The family has no idea as to how they could stop the strange activity. But then one day, a friend of the family suggested that they light a white candle by the doll in the hopes that doing so would stop the activity. They do just that, but something very strange happens. The family sets up a camera in front of the doll to capture anything unusual that happens. This is what they caught.
Is that good?
The candlelight mysteriously gets brighter, but unfortunately, this had no effect on the strange activity. Things only appear to get worse. But then one day, the strangest incident happens. The daughter is playing with the doll when the following is caught on camera.
Can we get you better? Okay, baby? Oh, do you want to drink this here?
If you listen closely, you can almost hear what sounds like a slap. The daughter even says that she was hurt. But what do you think? Did the doll actually slap her, or was it something else? Amar Kate posted the following video and writes, "We should have listened to the dog and not gone downstairs. This is what they caught on camera."
Right, come on, we're gonna have to go and check. Leave him up here. Come on.
That went about to smash. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
No, it's not, does it?
Yeah, it does look, dude. Just opened it.
Oh my god. This is getting horrendous.
This is getting horrendous. Look at it. It's smashed on top of there as well. That's scared. My shoes are upstairs. That scared me.
Where's your car keys?
Shh, they're in the kitchen.
Oh, you're joking.
Forget the keys. It's probably best to just leave. And of course, don't forget the dog. Two friends are inside a room recording someone who appears to be yelling at something. It isn't until they decide to approach this person that they see what it is that they're yelling at. What they saw left them more disturbed than before. This is what they caught.
¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres acá? ¿Qué quieres? Dime qué quieres. ¿Qué se te perdió? ¿Nos quieres hacer daño? ¿Nos quieres hacer más daño?
Mira, mira de nuevo.
Lárgate.
Oh my God.
Te ordeno que te vayas de mi casa.
Ay, Diosito lindo.
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado Señor tu voluntad. Danos hoy el pan de cada día. Y no nos dejes caer en tentación y líbranos de todo mal. Amén.
Ay, Diosito lindo.
¿Qué quieres? No te tengo miedo. No te tengo miedo. No te tengo miedo. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres?
Mira,
¿Qué
regresa.
quieres? Ven. ¿Qué quieres?
There appears to be a small, shadowy figure manifesting and disappearing at the same time. I'll leave it to you to decide as to whether or not this was something paranormal. As always, what are your thoughts?
Look paranormal to me.
A security camera records a child who's inside a crib when something downright creepy is captured. The child's mother had posted the following video as she doesn't know what to make of it. She was in the same room as her son when out of nowhere, he began to cry. It wasn't until watching the footage that she was left disturbed. The mother writes, "I'm still trying to figure out if the camera glitched or something pushed my baby." This is what was caught. The child all of a sudden disappears from the camera's view. It appears that he was pushed over forcefully. The question is though, what exactly had pushed him over? The cradle in the back continues to swing as the child vanishes from the frame, suggesting that this wasn't a glitch. If it was, then the swing would have skipped a frame, just like the child had. But, as you can see, not a single frame is skipped. So then, if this wasn't a glitch, then what was it? No one else is seen in the room except the mother and child, and nothing appears to have pushed him over. Ali Aslan is inside an abandoned house that's located in the middle of nowhere. There have only been a couple of people who've checked out this place, but not a single person had caught anything as unusual as Ali had when he paid a visit to this house. Ollie is exploring the place when all of a sudden, this happened is. Ryan Holtz writes, "So I was just sitting at home alone, the parents were out, and I kept hearing the weird sounds again. But this time, I decided to record for a change, and this is what I caught. Really creepy."
What the f? This is what I mean. Crazy shit. Is that like hello? Oh my god. Need a light on. Oh my. Oh.
You better grab a gun or something.
My phone's upstairs. Oh my. I could. I'm leaving lights on. I swear to I seen something.
Yeah, we all saw something.
Right. I need to go. There's my phone.
Perhaps this might have been a stranger who broke in. Intruder or ghost. It's unknown as to who or what was inside Ryan's house. Ellen Melbergstedt is on her way to a doctor's appointment and is taking a shortcut through a park to get there. The video takes place in Sweden during the winter time, so it's mostly dark during the day. As she's on her way to the hospital, Ellen takes out her phone and begins to record. But little does she know that she's about to capture something downright creepy. Check this out.
Mel murder den här veckan och jag undrar vad han kommer ställa för diagnos på mig. Och alltså, det är så jävla
It was only after viewers had pointed this out that Ellen had noticed it. There appears to be a figure peeking at Ellen from behind a tree. It's unclear as to who or what this might have been, but viewers think that this could have been a ghost. Whatever it might have been, Ellen will most likely be taking a different route from now on. Grisel Luna is conducting a paranormal investigation at a place where human remains were found. The site has been abandoned for a while and is known to be a hotspot for paranormal activity. While checking out one of the rooms inside the building, this happens.
Vamos a iniciar por esta. Vamos a ver qué es lo que hay aquí. Se ve que hay algunos muebles antiguos que ya están llenos de tierra, que ya están... ¡Ay, ay! ¡No, no, no! ¿Viste, Melissa? Se movió. Sí, se movió. Llenos de tierra, que ya están... ¡Ay, ay! ¡No, no, no! ¿Viste, Melissa? Se movió. Sí, se movió. ¡Ay, Dios mío! Pero ya acabamos de llegar. Sí estaba moviendo, ¿verdad? Yo vi como que se movió esto.
Later on, Grisel goes outside and finds something pretty disturbing.
Pues esto es como un hueso, ¿no?
¿Cómo que un hueso?
Ay, ¿pero qué es eso?
Ay, Dios.
Espérate, no lo agarres.
No, pero... ¿Qué es esto? Ay, Dios.
Tiene un hueso.
¿Cómo?
Eso ya es como de brujería.
Is that a foot?
I'm not sure if picking up the bone was a good idea, because what happens next might have been the result of having done so.
Creo que es momento de retirarnos, porque... ¡Ay, no mames, no mames, no mames! ¡Ay, güey! ¡No mames!
Hell no.
It's not clear as to what happened here, but whatever occurred, I'm sure it wasn't good, as given by the history of this place.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Alicia Nguyen is alone in her bathroom to record a TikTok video when she captures something truly terrifying.
We like that. We like this. I'll put the brightness up to show y'all. What we doing? What's going on? Don't play the scary music. I can't until we see what's popping. I don't see nothing. Oh! Okay, that's bad.
While Alicia switches back and forth from a reflection to herself, what looks to be the figure of a child appears behind her, and then, just as quickly, disappears. Alicia has no idea who or what the mysterious figure could have been. So is it a ghost? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. TikTok user Bailey is the operations manager of an old theater that dates all the way back to the early 1900s. Bailey claims that the theater is extremely haunted, with strange sightings and unexplained voices occurring on a daily basis. Now, for security reasons, Bailey decided not to share the name of the theater on TikTok. But after some digging, I was able to find the name and the location of the theater. However, I will respect Bailey's wishes and I won't share it here. But I do think it's worth noting that the theater has a very haunted past. People believe the theater's founder, who passed away 60 years ago, haunts the playhouse to this day, still looking after his theater. One night when Bailey is alone in the playhouse, he captures something horrifying.
Alright guys, so I work at this old theater and been hearing a noise. It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so
I don't like this.
Just double checking, but I wanted to film it.
Nothing. Not absolutely
just in case. There's the ghost light. It's a light we keep on for ghosts, for people who still remain here. And whatnot.
Say that. What do you mean remain?
What the f?
What we doing? Oh!
What is that?
Oh, that's not good. That is bad. That's bad. Oh!
The creepy figure of a man wearing a suit can be seen in the theater's old private balcony. Bailey says he's the only one who has access to the area where the apparition can be seen, so no one could have been up there. So could this be the ghost of the theater's founder still wandering around and keeping an eye on the place?
Look like
Let me know what you think.
Oh, Trey, that look like the devil.
In this next video, TikTok user Sylvia Likens is hanging out in the attic with her friend when something absolutely terrifies them.
I don't trust none of this. No.
Stop!
Shrieks have been turned down ever since the Savior is.
What if it's a raccoon? Why isn't she answering? She's in there. I'm gonna be so mad. She's not in there.
Ah! Ah! Run, white women! Run, defenseless white women! Run! Run, white women!
Answering. It's probably her mom. She was just messing with us for a long amount of time. Scared the shit out of me.
What are you hoes doing?
Let's throw something at it.
You're killing us. Ah!
Oh my god!
Run, bitch!
It's the wind. No, it's not.
Run, ho!
Why was it knocking? It was completely closed. Like I shut it. Like it closes with the
Run,
lock.
white women!
I'm shaking.
Sylvia is trying to call her mom on her phone while simultaneously screaming out for her as a door in the attic seems to open on its own.
Nope.
Sylvia and her friend are terrified and have no idea what could be opening the attic door. She posted her creepy encounter on TikTok and the video went viral. Then, 4 days later, she's in the attic again.
No.
This time,
No.
all alone.
No!
So I told my mama about the demon that went booga booga, and then I got really scared, so
What?
she told me I'm not
What
allowed
are
to go
we
to the
doing?
attic because she's scared. She got freaked out. And so I went to go take a shower. I got out of the shower. She's sleeping, so now it's time to go to the attic.
No. Quit being brave. And she's actually looks a little bit Mexican now. Yeah, don't be scared. Yeah, don't be scared. We ain't scared.
So it turns out there's a fucking raccoon in my attic. My mom got it out.
So, the terrifying demonic creature from hell, after all, was a raccoon.
Damn, nature.
So LOIS TikTok viewers
You
have
scared.
mixed reactions to this comical explanation. Because sure, a raccoon can tip over a box, but can a raccoon swing open an attic door the way it did in her first video?
That probably wasn't a
Many viewers believe that it still could have been something paranormal.
Yeah,
What do you think?
Whatever
Can a
helps us sleep at
raccoon
night.
do this?
I don't trust none of
A
that.
dangerous obsession.
Shit.
Russian YouTuber Dennis from the YouTube channel Dark Ghost received a strange
Dark Ghost?
message from a woman who had seen several of his videos. She explains that her son was very much into the paranormal. He had a large collection of ghostly pictures and paintings and was obsessed with trying to understand the afterlife.
Why?
After his grandmother passed away, he saw the perfect opportunity to establish contact with her at her home. He left his mother's house with the intention of staying at his deceased grandmother's place for a few days.
Dummy.
A week later, his mother got an alarming phone call from her son. In great distress, he explained that objects in the house were moving on their own, and he could hear the angry, threatening voices of both of his deceased grandparents. Before his mother had time to make sense of his call, the line went dead. Soon after, her son's lifeless body was found on the street outside his grandmother's home. He had passed away from a heart attack. The woman is now absolutely devastated and is trying to find an explanation for her son's untimely passing. Dennis travels to the grandmother's home to investigate. During the day, he sets up cameras in the home to record while he's preparing for his nighttime investigation. While he's away, the cameras capture something very disturbing.
I mean, we know that's not good. See, black. He's black. It's black. Please, it's black. I don't trust this. Fuck. All right, all right. You're obviously an unsettling, angry spirit. Oh, is it having sex with us? This isn't consensual. I don't. Actually, I think we might need an adult. I don't do this.
A strange shadow figure crosses the room, and soon after, the whole house begins to shake violently. Even more compelling, if you look closely, this is not simply a camera trick. Objects throughout the entire room can actually be seen vibrating. When Dennis returns to start his nighttime investigation, he has no idea what his cameras have captured.
Nighttime!
As he's about to turn his cameras back on to record, this happens.
Subscribers, help!
Ладно, пойду устанавливать
Help,
камеру.
subscribers! Hey!
Включу эту.
Oh, oh, hold on now. Hey, what are you doing? Stop what you're doing. Because I'm about to ruin the something that you're used to. I'm going to knock behind the
За
wall.
этой стенкой.
They're in the walls. Run
Грохот.
for our lives,
Либо-
white women. Run, white women. Run, white women, run.
Либо
What are we
шкаф,
doing? I don't
сколько
like this.
хочет, я не понимаю, либо комод.
You've ruined my joke. Okay, that's not good. Oh! Oh, it's happening. Oh, are these white women? White women don't.
Походу здесь сейчас камера не будет устанавливаться. Сейчас просто попробую на вспышку.
After Dennis hears a loud bang and watches as the cabinet door moves on its own, he decides to take his investigation a step further by turning off all the lights, leaving only one dim red light to illuminate his video.
Come on,
he goes
man!
through some cabinets and drawers and finds some creepy pictures that were most likely left behind by the woman's deceased son. The son is said to have collected strange and allegedly paranormal photos from the internet. As Dennis is looking through the photos, things take a terrifying turn.
Это просто жесть.
What? Oh, footsteps. I didn't mean you was trash, just your picture. Help! Subscribers, help! White women don't! Save us, white women! I've got bean pies and scarves. What's other stuff that white women like? Good credit.
A loud bang startles Dennis, and now frozen with fear, he stares into the darkness at what sounds like heavy footsteps seeming to come closer and closer. Now very creeped out, he decides to simply put the photos back into the drawer and end his investigation. So could the terrifying activity in the house be the spirits of the woman's son and his grandparents?
You think?
Or is it something more dark and sinister? Let me know what you think in the comments.
What do you mean, dark?
To watch Dennis's full investigation, you can check out his YouTube channel, Dark Ghost, The Art of Fear. Mason Kratz of Redcliffe, Australia recently renovated an old 1930s warehouse that had been sitting empty for over 25 years. Mason converted the old warehouse into an art studio / bar called Arts and Drafts. Basically, customers can paint a picture and have a cold one at the same time. Mason says that since he began renovations on the 1930s warehouse, he has seen and heard many odd things around the old building. But being a skeptic, he has always just dismissed the strange occurrences. That is until late one night around 2 a.m. The Arts and Drafts studio is closed for the night. Mason is working late, all alone in the building, when he experiences something downright terrifying.
So it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been working in the studio, and the last couple of nights I've been hearing really creepy sounds. I've been hearing footsteps and...
Come on, baby, don't do this to us. I got kids, baby.
And like seeing things out of the corner of my eye. Now this is a really big old building, and so that's got me a little bit freaked out. But the top of it was just a few minutes ago, I was going to the bathroom and I was standing in the stall, and I swear someone grabbed the back of my shoulder while I was standing there, and I freaked out. So if something happens, I want to have it on video.
Stealing his nerves, Mason heads back upstairs to check out the area where he had his chilling encounter, filming as he goes.
So this is where I was. I was standing right there. The lights are up in the bathrooms, of course. Hello?
Help! I mean, who goes there? Ah! Kia, ho!
Hello? I think I'm done. I think I've had about enough for today.
Did you see it?
No.
Mason doesn't notice, but right before he ends the video, a face with glowing eyes can be seen at the end of the hallway, and it seems to be staring directly at him. What makes the footage even creepier is the fact that the face appears 10 to 15 feet above a staircase. No one or nothing could have been standing up there.
And you can see how far it is. I think it was looking around this edge, and there's nothing to stand on.
Mason Kratz has never caught anything paranormal on camera and is not even a believer in the supernatural. But this experience just might have changed his mind. The Night Visitor. At the Masonic Cemetery in Las Cruces, New Mexico, grieving families began to notice something very disturbing. Decorations and toys that were placed at the graves of their loved ones started to go missing. One of the families decided to set up a hidden trail camera in a tree to capture pictures of whoever was stealing the grave decorations. Instead, they caught something truly bizarre. When they checked the trail camera, they found strange, unexplainable images of a small girl wandering around the cemetery in the middle of the night. Worried that the girl might be lost, they showed the pictures to the cemetery staff. The workers were shocked to their core. They said they knew who the small girl was, and then led the family to the nearby grave of little Fabiola Gonzalez. The next day, they showed the pictures to the young girl's mother, Sandra Gonzalez. The grieving mother burst into tears. Sandra says that she immediately recognized her deceased young daughter, Fabiola. She said that she had no doubt that it was her daughter. Even in the grainy photo, she said she could still instantly recognize her little girl, from her hair to her clothes and even her shoes. Sandra Gonzalez shared the photos on her Facebook page to raise awareness about her daughter's tragic passing. And I highly recommend that you read more about Fabiola's very sad story over on Sandra Gonzalez's Facebook page, Obey Sandrizi.
I don't want to
The
cry,
Hospital
bro.
of Shadows.
I'm about to cry today, bro.
Over on the popular Mexican YouTube Urbex channel Terror al Extremo, Luis Manuel Mote and his crew explored the abandoned Gonzalo Castaneda Hospital in Mexico City, Mexico. The hospital has been abandoned for 9 years after it was announced that the whole building could possibly collapse at any time. The property has been left in a state of decay. Curious explorers who dare to enter the building say that they have heard strange and unexplained sounds, and some claim to have seen the terrifying apparition of a young girl wandering the halls. As the Terror al Extremo team explores the creepy abandoned hospital, it seems like they might not be alone.
No mames. ¿Qué fue, güey? Mira, su hermano. ¿Sí estás viendo eso, yo?
Sí, aquí se alcanza a ver bien la mano. Como una especie de dedos.
As the Terror al Extremo team climbs a dangerous staircase, a heavy door falls over on its own. Even creepier, the door appears to be covered in bizarre small handprints. It's almost as if someone or something tried to shove the door over onto the team as they were walking there only moments earlier. Throughout their investigation, they keep hearing strange, unexplained sounds, but they are unable to identify the source. Then they hear something again and go to check it out. And they see something.
Ah, ¿sí lo viste? No inventes, güey.
¿Qué pasó?
Era algo así como... Traspasó el muro, güey.
Lewis and his team claim that they see some dark shape actually walk right through a brick wall, but they're too late to capture it on camera. However, at the exact moment they see the figure, a strange moan can be heard very close to the camera. Now, the team investigates the entire building, but they don't seem to be able to capture very much on camera. At least, that's what they thought. When they upload the video to YouTube, viewers of the Terror Al Extremo channel spot some very creepy moments that the ghost hunters missed. In this scene, LOIS and cameraman Yanni are discussing the garbage and litter strewn around the room. But then, this happens.
Como que de atrás, como que este lado ocupan más así como, no sé, ¿no? Como casa, refugio de varios.
Did you see it?
Yes.
As the camera pans towards LOIS, a bizarre shadow figure can be seen walking by the doorway right behind him. Both LOIS and cameraman Mitchell don't notice the figure as it walks past them not once, but twice.
Damn.
But it gets even creepier. When they reach the rooftop of the abandoned hospital, they find what appears to be a broken down small storage area. Heavy pieces of air conditioning equipment block the entrance, making it impossible for them to go inside. So instead, they quickly film the inside of the storage space before leaving to go back downstairs. What their camera captures is downright chilling.
Está muy chiquito el lugar, ¿no? Sí, está. Bueno, como podemos ver ahí, son como nada más como turbinas, ¿no, güey? Así de los que...
Is that a person back there?
Ajá.
Oh, shit.
Bueno, pues aquí no hay nada. Es puro de aire acondicionado o turbinas, algo así, no sé qué sea. Pero bueno, ¿no te vas a caer, mi John?
No.
Vámonos.
Échale para abajo.
A shadowy, mysterious figure seems to be staring at them from the darkness, but they don't see it. They simply decide to end their exploration and head back downstairs. But what do you think this could be? Is something haunting the creepy hospital? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? As always, you decide. You can watch the full video over on the YouTube channel, Terror Al Extremo. Walk without rhythm. One night, couple Eric and Dunya head out to the beach in the Netherlands. They plan to search for the bioluminescent algae that only appears during warm summer nights. The algae is a favorite amongst photographers and sightseers because of its otherworldly blue sparkle as it crashes into the ocean waves. Now, unfortunately, Eric and Dunya don't find any of the algae while strolling along the beach, and they decide to just head back home. They stroll along a pathway that is surrounded by the overgrown brush of what is referred to in the Netherlands as the dunes. Without even knowing, Eric captures something that is downright chilling.
It's well nice out here. I'm gonna make your head explode again.
While panning the camera, a dark shadow-like mass can be seen popping up and then quickly ducking back down into the brush. It happens so quick that the couple doesn't even notice. Now, it's worth mentioning that the fence you see in the video is there for a reason, as it's highly illegal to cross the fence and walk into the dunes. These particular dunes are an important protected natural habitat for rare bird species that nest there during summer months. So it is highly unlikely that anyone could have been hiding in the bushes. And there are no large animals in the dunes. Now, this is when things start to get really weird.
What did you hear?
I don't know. I had something like following me.
Don't say that. I don't know. We're way too far away from any people to be getting creeped out over this kind of right now.
I'll keep it to myself next time.
Yeah, please do.
I'm gonna.
No, but are you serious? Did you really hear something?
Yeah, I really heard.
But what did it sound like?
I don't know, like something like crawling, but following. It's a bit weird. It's like, yeah, crawling but following.
Is it still following us now?
No, it stopped because we stopped.
So if we keep on going, it's going to keep on following us.
I don't know, I don't hear it anymore. Yeah, I heard it.
Again?
Yeah.
There's nothing here though, babe.
Maybe there's like a friendly bunny. An overly friendly bunny.
Dunya swears that she hears something following along after them from somewhere within the thick brush of the dunes. So just what is this? And even creepier, is it following them as they hurry home? Let me know what you think. The Night Visitor. An overnight security guard is watching the basement lobby of a luxurious apartment building in Santa Marta, Colombia. At around 3 a.m., an old woman approaches the door and the guard hurries over to open it up for her. The old lady asks for help, and it seems like the guard and the elderly woman are having a long conversation. One problem, though. There is no old lady. The CCTV cameras do not record anyone else in this room. As his fellow guards watch him on the CCTV monitor,
he high as shit. I hope just devil's lettuce, but there's no telling.
From the control room, they start to get a bit concerned. So they radio him and ask, what's going on down there?
Who are you talking to?
The guard says, I'm talking to an old lady who says she needs some help. But the guard's blood runs cold as multiple replies come back on his radio from his fellow guards who say, there's no one there. The guard seems shocked, so they repeat, there is no one there. There is no one there. The guard is shook. He smashes at the elevator button in an irrational panic, and then just makes a run from the building. When investigating the case later, residents of the apartment say that they have also witnessed the spirit of the old lady. Some say they have also had conversations with her where she asks for help. So what do you think is going on here? Did the security guard really see a ghost? I leave it up to you to decide. Poltergeist. A happy family in North Wales says that they live in a house that is over 300 years old and is haunted by some sort of entity or poltergeist. They say that they often experience unexplained activity, so they decided to set up a security camera in an attempt to catch some of these strange phenomena on video. They upload their spooky captures to their YouTube channel, Ragnar and the Viking family. So, early one evening after dinner, one of the kids is sitting at the dining room table with their laptop when this happens.
Anyway, it'll be time for bed, do the bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for a quick shower.
Okay.
Okay, and give us a shout if you need anything.
Okay.
We love you.
Love you. Daddy?
Two separate chairs inexplicably move by themselves, one of them tipping over and falling to the floor. The girl quickly puts down her headset and hurries to find her dad. But that's not all. Less than an hour later on the same night, this happens.
What the hell is that down there? What the hell is that? Oh, that's a dog.
A cup suddenly flies off the dining room table, spooking the family dog. Cut to another day, and the family dad begins to hear strange noises coming from the back of the house. Fearing the worst, he grabs his phone and records as he goes to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
A noise from downstairs.
sounded like footsteps that came from the back of the house, and we know we're the only people in the house. There's no one else here.
I don't like this.
I'm gonna stay here.
Huh?
I'm gonna stay here. It's too scary.
Alright.
I'm gonna stay here.
Didn't come from this area of the house, but it sounded like footsteps. Jesus Christ, the door just closed.
Was there someone in? Did you see anyone?
No.
Richard, be careful.
Guys, is there anyone in here?
I don't think so.
No one behind the door.
Hello? Hello?
Bro, I'd have walked up in there, bro. Man, what's really hood, bitch?
Hello?
What's
No one
really
in here.
hood, bitch?
That's creepy.
The fuck? Slamming my
The door
doors.
was
up in there,
really
y'all
stiff
pay
on
no
the
bills.
carpet.
So we can't close so well, so have to close.
There's no window open. You can move open the curtains.
It's really dusty. Nothing. It's really dusty.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's get out of here, guys. Come on.
Yeah, quick.
Guys, go on. Go.
A bedroom door at the end of the hallway on the second floor slams shut. They open the door to inspect the bedroom and no one there. So could this family be dealing with a poltergeist? I leave it to you to decide. A haunting visit.
A haunting visit.
Kimberly Carlisle from Waynesboro, Mississippi received a motion detection update on her outdoor security camera. When she checked the footage, she found something truly creepy.
Motherfucker, are those on horseback? Are those Indians? Do they have horses?
The video quickly gained popularity. Many curious viewers commented that it looks like there's 2 or possibly 3 apparitions. Some even say that it's a lady wearing a dress from the 1900s, followed by her 2 ghostly children. Now, Kimberly and her husband William say that they have had their security camera in place for a long time, but they have never caught anything like this. So what do you think this is? Was it just a very odd fog rolling through their area? And if so, why did they only get this one creepy notification? The staircase. Paranormal investigators Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations stay close to home in their new exploration as they spend the night at Phil's workplace in Kent, England. In 1902, the Kent Electric Power Company was built on the same land where Phil now works. Due to poor working conditions and a general disregard for worker safety, there were many horrific accidents. Many workers lost their lives inside the old power plant, and it was eventually rebuilt in a new location. However, many believe that the ghosts of the old power plant workers still haunt the location. Phil says that through the years he's had multiple paranormal encounters while at work, but over that time he's just sort of gotten used to it. The Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations team sets up several static cameras in the building to capture any supernatural activity. Then Jeff and Phil decide to ask questions directed at any residual spirits that might still haunt the building. And this is when things start to get really creepy.
Can you walk?
Somewhere on the staircase.
That's what I was thinking. Can you walk up the stairs towards me, please? Don't worry about Jeff. Push past him.
I thought someone was coming up the stairs.
As we are hearing movement on the stairs, Phil asks for whoever it is to come up the stairs, and I hear footsteps approach me. Here is the enhanced audio.
I thought someone was coming up the stairs.
The sound of footsteps can be heard coming towards Jeff as he's standing on the staircase. cut to a little later into the investigation, and the team decides to take a break upstairs. Right after they leave, a static camera pointed at the staircase captures something truly chilling.
Motherfucker, what? Run,
a shadow figure can be seen on the staircase, which then vanishes as it walks to the side. Now, it should be noted here that the shadow disappears right into a solid wall. So could it be that Phil's workplace is haunted by the ghosts of the deceased old power plant workers? I'll leave that up to you, Disappearing Act.
Who is here? Come on! You matter!
What?
Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiao Long sets out to investigate the creepy story surrounding an abandoned and allegedly haunted mansion in Foshan City, China. He broadcasts his exploration live on his YouTube channel and also on a Chinese broadcasting app as thousands tune in to watch his live stream. As Xiao Long makes his way through the massive building, exploring the long hallways room by room, he suddenly hears a very eerie sound.
这是哪里？惊人！哎呦，我操你妈的！
Not gonna help.
Xiaolong is shocked as he hears the creepy sound of a guqin, an ancient Chinese musical instrument, being played by someone. But Xiaolong's night is about to become much more terrifying. As he continues to explore, he finds himself lost in an endless maze of confusing hallways in the large abandoned mansion. What happens next is downright chilling.
What 操你妈，这真大呀！我他妈好像他妈走不出去了。
Run, bitch! Run, ho! Yeah, ho!
I 我操你妈！哎呦，哦！我操你妈！
I don't know if that's a good idea to be talking shit.
我操你妈呀！我操！我操你妈！谁呀？啊！ 啊！我操你妈！啊！我操你妈！我操你妈的！我操
He must really want to fuck his mother.
Xiaolong is shocked as he sees an eerie shadow figure seemingly watching him from the end of the hall. He charges toward it only to find that it has disappeared and now reappears back where he started. He chases it, but again, it disappears into thin air. In the distance, he sees a door unexplainably closed by itself. So Xiaolong thinks that the dark figure he saw might have ducked inside the room. So he heads toward the door to investigate.
No. No.
You
gotta stop talking shit, bro. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. That's your ass.
And with that, Xiaolong has had enough. He sprints along the winding halls of the mansion and eventually makes his escape. So did Xiaolong capture a strange teleporting shadow figure? As always, I leave that to you to decide. You can watch many more of Xiaolong's terrifying explorations live on his YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong. Stranger in the House. When TikTok user Leanne moved into her new house with her son and 2 daughters, she didn't know much about the property's history or previous owners. But as it turns out, a man had taken his own life in the house many years ago. Even stranger, the previous owners said that the house was haunted by that man's ghost and had left in fear. So, not long after Leanne and her family move into the house, odd, unexplainable things begin to occur. One day, Leanne notices her 6-year-old son Dylan exhibiting some very odd behavior. Little Dylan is playing with his toys in the living room when he can be heard saying, "Who's that?" Then Dylan seems to be looking at something that we can't see, before quickly spinning around, seemingly frightened by something behind him, almost as if he felt something touch him. And things just get creepier from here. One autumn day, Leanne is outside filming little Dylan as he plays in the fallen leaves. Then this happens.
Yay!
Dylan happily throws around leaves, and then he seems to throw his toy at something. But then some unknown force seems to forcibly shove him to the ground. Leanne believes that the spirit that haunted their house was now targeting her 6-year-old son. Soon after this video and several other incidents, Leanne and her family moved out. They had only lived in the house for 7 months, but they no longer felt safe.
Yep, that's enough.
So, was Leanne's house haunted by the former tenant? What do you think?
Yes.
The unwanted roommate. Popular paranormal investigator Chriselle Luna says that after 8 years of exploring haunted places, that some strange dark presence seems to have attached itself to her and even followed her home.
Dumbass!
At her new apartment in the Dominican Republic, she sets up multiple cameras around her home in hopes of capturing the strange paranormal activity that she experiences on a daily basis. And it works. Late one night as Chriselle is sleeping in bed, her security camera catches something chilling.
Come on, titty. Come on, titty. Somebody beating their meat on her pillow. Yep. Well, it's about to go down. It's about to shoot off into the...
Eerily, a pillow at the end of Chriselle's bed begins to move, rocking back and forth on its own. Then a painting on the wall just sort of slowly rotates. The sound of the painting scraping along the wall wakes Chriselle, but she's confused and has no idea where the strange sound might have come from. Cut to the next night, and Griselle is woken again by strange sounds, but this time the bizarre noises are coming from her empty, dark bathroom. She grabs her phone and hits record. What she captures is absolutely unnerving.
Show your pussy, bitch! Come on, titty. Come on, titty. Yeah, show your pussy, bitch. Oh, she got a bidet. She fancy, huh? Yeah, you fancy, huh? Titties or no? Like, come on, titty. I don't want to see this.
A creepy mist-like figure can be seen moving around in Griselle's bathroom, but when she heads in to investigate, there's nothing there. So is Griselle haunted by a dark presence? Or just what is this? Let me know what you think. You can watch Griselle's entire video and many more creepy explorations over on her YouTube channel, Griselle Luna. Watching you. This next video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Felix Estrella from Gainesville, Florida. One very early morning, Felix admits that he was a little inebriated when he went outside for some fresh air. He then spots something truly bizarre in a garage window. He pulls out his phone and starts to film.
Who was that? Who that is, nigga? Oh, that's just Mabel.
What the bro?
Hey, what's up, bitch? Yo, bucket ass hoe. What's up, bitch? Show your pussy, bitch. Put your titty on the glass. Mash your titty against the glass. Press your titty against the glass. Oh my God, he gone? Oh, no.
Okay, cool.
Nigga, no! Even the birds is warning you.
A pale, creepy face can be seen watching Felix from the window. As Felix walks closer to the garage, the face mysteriously disappears. So could it be that Felix caught some kind of ghost or entity by accident? You tell me. Paranormal Nightmare. For the last 5 years, Kathy Gallinger from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmares says she's been experiencing paranormal activity in her home in Canada. Now, Kathy might seem familiar as I've featured some of her spooky captures in her home before. Oddly, the paranormal presence often seems to target her pet cats.
Oh, the cat can really see that shit. Cat can really see it. Nut! Nigga.
And
Nut! Fire!
The chair the dolls are in seems to lean back on its own and just stays there, wobbling in mid-air. Jamie can't believe his eyes and uses the piece of wood he was cutting to just kinda poke around the chair, looking for anything weird. But he finds nothing, even after checking on all sides. The chair drops back to the floor and Jamie has had enough. He decides to just get out of there. But Jamie isn't the only one who has had a terrifying experience in the house. In the middle of the night, Kathy hears noises coming from the upstairs bathroom. She returns with her phone and begins to record in the dark. Before long, things take a terrifying turn.
Okay guys, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm in the upstairs bathroom. I was in here 5 minutes ago by myself, and I heard something whisper my name, so I ran into the bedroom and got my phone. I'm scared shitless. I'm in here by myself. I've got the nightlight on. I'm sitting on the toilet. I'm just waiting to see if I can catch the voice again. Oh my god.
The fuck?
Who are you? Oh my god. Go away.
Kathy is shocked as she sees what looks like a strange, misshapen shadow figure that seems to emerge right out of the darkness. She says she has no idea who or what it could be. So is Kathy's house haunted? Are the dolls haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch Kathy's videos over on her YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmares. Thank you so much for watching, and...
A home security camera shows a couple sleeping inside their bedroom when something extremely creepy happens. On June 19 of 2022, user Chubby Gooby and her husband had caught footage of something that, according to them, words cannot explain. Chubby writes, "I feel incredibly uncomfortable posting this because I feel like it could be uncomfortable for many people, but I strongly feel it's important to show what has been happening in our home." It goes without saying, but this video has left them terrified. This is what they caught.
Hello everyone, this is our experience on June 19th, 2022. I would like to thank you all for your continued support during this difficult time.
Oh boy. Shit, I'm scared for them. Oh shit. Was that a hand? Motherfucker. Word? Y'all niggas got roommates? No. As long as it's not the ghost from Scary Movie 2. Oh, that's not good.
I was fully asleep at this point and I was trying to wake up.
Oh, so it's gonna creep? No, I don't do none of this. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's doing it. What are you? Was your dirty clothes hampering the feet or something? Like, ah! Ah!
We were both half asleep at this point, and I don't really remember what happened exactly. I just heard a sound. It wasn't until we watched the video.
We're gonna edit out me screaming.
It's almost as though something had entered the room, closed the door behind it, and began to move things around. The couple can't think of anything to explain this, which is why they posted the video.
If you guys have any actual explanation like that's scientific to why these things are happening to us, that would actually put us at ease. I have had a few experiences at my house before this one, but nothing to this extent. So, I don't know. I think it might be following me.
Show your titties.
Unfortunately,
I'll spend the night.
Posting the video has made them feel even more unsettled, as many viewers suggest that they should leave the house immediately. They believe that an evil presence has made itself known. Although it's not sure what exactly is haunting the couple, many believe that the house isn't safe to be in. But of course, what do you think? What exactly is going on in this clip? there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
Yeah, this is the type of chick you gotta go to her house to smash. She cannot come to mine. I ain't getting haunted for vagina.
Jerry Bruce is a father who loves spending time with his children. If you hop over to his channel, you'll find that most of his videos have a wholesome quality
your
to
cat's
them.
Anus?
However, out of all the videos on there, 2 in particular stand out from the rest. These 2 videos are different in that they show something that doesn't fit with the family-friendly content of this channel. If anything, they seem to have come from a horror movie, one that is based on a family terrorized by paranormal activity. As it turns out though, that's exactly the case here. Jerry has been encountering strange occurrences in his home that seem to be paranormal in nature. On May 26th of 2009, he is suddenly woken up by a strange noise inside his living room. He immediately grabs his phone and begins to record. Jerry writes, "I have never seen anything like this. My wife and I were awakened by the sound of a door closing. This video is all I got before me and my family left the house." This is what he caught.
Shit, I left too. Shit, video quality like you recorded this on the VCR. Nigga, what? Nigga. Oh, hell no. Motherfucker. I'm gonna jingle my doorknob, ain't paying no bills. I ain't investigating shit. Motherfucker. What you playing with it for? Quit playing. Okay, now we get out. Now we go. We get out of that.
Everybody can say this and I've done it.
Strangely, the handle on the other side of the door is being turned as though someone inside were doing this. But, as shown in the video, no one is in there. An encounter like this would definitely spook anyone. But then again, there are some who might write this off as being caused by a draft entering the handle's lock.
Draft?
Although it isn't sure if that's the case, it's the second video that seemingly dispels this notion. On July 11 of 2009, Jerry's recording his son when all of a sudden, something really creepy happens. Take a look.
Yeah, there it is, child. Yeah. Now blow in, now punch in a smooth bass line. Whoa! We ain't doing that. Nope, we getting out of there. Nope. Run, babies, run!
The same closet from the first video can be seen opening on its own. Then, seconds later, a toy flips over by itself.
Nope.
It almost seems like whatever had been inside had tripped over this toy in its attempt to get to the child.
Nope.
It is immediately then that he grabs his son and rushes out of the living room at once.
I'd have pushed the baby at him.
Jerry was totally spooked. Viewers believe that he might be dealing with something paranormal.
You think?
But, as with most videos, it's hard to be sure if that's so. Could it be that a supernatural presence resides in Jerry's closet? Or is something else going on here? You be the judge.
Yeah, that's paranormal.
An anonymous individual named S had broken into a house that is said to be haunted. The residents of the place no longer live on the property, as apparently they had gone missing. The husband and wife who lived here mysteriously disappeared. No one knows what happened to the couple, but it's rumored that something terrible occurred. It was after their disappearance, however, that a family member shared surveillance footage from inside the couple's house. This footage was taken from the couple's security cameras, and it shows things that occurred before they went missing. Overall though, the footage is pretty creepy. Take a look at these clips and see what you think.
Shit. Yep. He O.J. Simpson their ass. Now she haunting the crib. Look here, bitch. Pick one, okay? In or out. Good plan. Hold on now. It was a prank. I was joking. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Not the bald one. No. Damn. You're a destructive motherfucker. I don't like this shit. The fuck? Better not be nothing there. Somebody sitting on the toilet? Nigga.
Although pretty creepy, it wasn't scary enough to deter someone from breaking inside.
What?
An anonymous individual named S had seen the footage and decided to check out the property for himself.
His name is really
Little
Ass.
did he know, this was a bad idea. He breaks into the property by entering through a window on the second floor. He goes in and immediately feels uneasy. This is what he caught.
You're burgling the wrong homie, the wrong house, homie. Oh shit. No. No. Hello? Hello? No need to be alarmed. We're Negroes. Bro, nigga, what are you doing? Go for the safe. Go for the safe, nigga. Look, I'm putting the mattress. You feel me? That's where all the money be at. Help. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like none of this. What we doing? Hold on now. You're doing too much, bruh. Oh! No. Oh. Oh, God. That might be the beginning. No. Nope. You gotta break out. Nigga, somebody's shooting, bruh. Yeah, I don't do this. Nigga, what? What's that? Oh! Oh! No! We're gonna edit that out. We're gonna edit all that out. What's going on? Help. Help. Motherfucker. Hold up.
It was only after the mysterious knocking had stopped that the intruder looked to the side and saw what appeared to be a shadowy figure peeping from down the hall. It seems to be observing him before creeping away from sight. Not sure if he was just seeing things, he walks over to where the figure was seen, but eerily finds nothing there. Now, it wasn't until posting this video that viewers had noticed something odd about the figure. After being spotted by the intruder, it moves in such a way that seems very unnatural. It almost appears to be floating or even sliding away from view. Just like the surveillance footage from earlier, viewers find this video baffling. But there has yet to be more footage posted. Until then, we'll have to base our judgment on the evidence currently in hand. Doubtless, this video is pretty spooky. For the full video and story on this mystery, you can check out the channel Fourth Wall, where other paranormal videos can be found.
No, not gonna go. Hell no, we won't go.
The following video comes from William Sloan, who in 2013 caught footage of something pretty creepy. Before capturing this footage, however, William had played with the Ouija board inside his house. The reason for using the board wasn't just to play with it, but rather to ask questions to the ghost that is haunting his home. According to William, there have been strange happenings in his house, and he wanted to find out who or what was responsible for these odd occurrences. Fortunately, it was through the Ouija board that he found out the name of the ghost. It calls itself James and claims to be responsible for the strange activity in his house. But then one night, while being in his living room, William encounters something pretty spooky. William sees his chair rocking back and forth and thinks that it might be James who's sitting on it.
Just rock it a little bit.
Fuck around, got your ass
Just
whooped by
a
James.
little bit.
Fuck him up, James. Show him what it make it do what it do, James.
Come on.
William is clearly unnerved, but it's the following video, which was taken a month later, that captures something really freaky. William is alone at home when the following happens.
Okay, a few minutes ago, I was sitting on the couch over there, and I was just watching TV and on Facebook as usual, and I don't know where Baxter is, right there. Baxter was sitting next to me on the couch, and Hazel, boom, this girl, was way back here.
That looked like a hat.
In the hall. Okay? And all of a sudden, these vertical blinds they rattled by themselves. Like somebody just walked into them. They're shaking a little bit now, but it's because of the heating vent. It's adjacent, and they always sway a little bit. Or Baxter, you know, he hangs out and he moves them. But we're going to try to get it to happen again. James, if you're here, move those blinds again, because that was really good.
James,
and I didn't get it on tape when it happened the first time.
Come on, James.
I don't know. I think that was the...
Don't you do it, don't you do it, James.
It wasn't like what it did before.
I don't like this shit.
Holy shit.
We gonna edit that out.
Like most viewers, William doesn't know what to make of this, except that it might have been James. It is still unknown as to what exactly caused this. Is it the case that James, the supposed ghost, is haunting William's house? Or might there be another explanation for this? Once again, what do you think? Feel free to share your thoughts down below. This next video comes from Nathan Hughes, who not only enjoys being an actor and a photographer, but also a dog owner. One day, while sitting at home, Nathan notices one of his dogs acting strange. Molly, who was resting on the couch, began to tremble as though she were seeing something incredibly frightening. Being a lover of dogs, he was deeply unsettled by Molly's behavior. If only he had known what she was seeing. This is the video he took.
Molly, do you want a biscuit?
No, Molly, nigga, fuck that biscuit.
Molly.
Man, fuck your biscuit, man.
What's wrong?
I don't want no biscuit, man. What is the dog looking at, nigga?
What is it?
What the fuck?
Molly? What is it? Are you okay?
The dog's starting to scare me, nigga.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it, nigga?
Eat your biscuit.
I swear to God, it's not from Popeyes. Popeyes buttermilk biscuits so dry.
What are you looking at?
They're killed at instant.
What are you looking at?
The
Why would you eat your biscuit?
It's okay. Here's your biscuit.
She appears to be seeing something that Nathan can't. Unlike most dogs, who either growl or bark at something that doesn't appear to be there, Molly trembles in fear. As one viewer had commented, just imagine what that spirit looks like for her to be trembling like that. Although we can't be certain if it's something paranormal, there's no denying that Molly's reaction is very unsettling. Now, it could be the case that she's having a seizure, but according to a viewer, if that were so, then she wouldn't be responding to Nathan's voice. In the video, we can see her looking back and forth when being spoken to, suggesting that she's able to respond, which is often impossible for an animal having a seizure to do. So then, what exactly is causing her to react this way? As with most videos, this one remains a mystery. Reddit user NoTell is alone at his aunt's house when something really creepy is caught on camera. NoTell writes, "Tell me I'm not the only one who sees it. I'm house sitting for my aunt who is out of town and I'm kind of freaking out right now." This is what he caught.
I don't know if I'm seeing shit or tripping, but check this out.
Shit, don't show it to us.
So this is my aunt's son's room, right? There's no one in here. Right? Nothing.
Sounded like you just farted.
Closet. Nothing. Got a nanny camera in here. Alright, now tell me, right on the monitor here, tell me that doesn't look like someone standing in the room.
Oh.
Like,
I'm out. Damn that. I'm gone.
Like I've checked, like went back and forth 3 times, and I
Nope. Absolutely not. Nope.
So, okay. Nothing, right?
Not doing it. Never gonna do that.
What?
Not doing that. There ain't enough house-sitting money in the world, bruh.
Next to the toy dinosaur, a shadow-like figure of what looks like a small child can be seen standing in front of the desk. Now at first glance, it may seem like a random shadow that's being cast.
No.
But if we look closely, the shadowy figure is clearly obstructing the view of the orange toy lying on the table.
Shit.
It also seems to be blocking part of the desk, suggesting it's a solid figure.
Shit.
Feeling creeped out, NoTell continues to record and captures this.
No. You should have captured nothing.
I do not want to go back in there.
You should have caught a nap.
I have an idea. Put this like right here. And put this right here.
No.
Okay, I saw a ball in the other room. I'm gonna go grab it.
You ain't a Ghostbuster, nigga. I don't know why you be investigating. Stop investigating.
Okay.
Be black.
Make sure it's clear.
We don't investigate shit.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, alright. There is definitely something in there.
And you gonna fuck with it. Play too much.
Understandably, No-Tell is too afraid to go back inside the room. After throwing the ball and seeing that the camera is actually functioning, he runs away, feeling more scared than before. Now it's worth mentioning that the nanny cam seen in the footage is unable to record video. Therefore, whatever's being shown isn't pre-recorded, but rather live footage of the room as we see it. There has yet to be an update on No-Tell's situation, but for now, I'll leave it to you to decide as to whether or not something paranormal is happening. Ghost or not, you be the judge.
That nigga need to go get a new job.
A family takes a trip to a theme park and encounters something pretty terrifying. On June 2nd of 2022, Noor Ifrina Rosny had joined her husband and son at a Malaysian theme park located in the state of Johor. During the time she was there, Rosny recorded every moment of the trip. The camera's attention was mainly focused on Mohammed, her son. Not much else stands out in the video except her child. That is, until later in the trip, when Mohammed is seen on a ride without his parents. It's this video in particular that has left viewers unsettled. I'll play the clip first before showing what exactly was captured. That being said, see if you can spot anything unusual about the video.
I don't get it. Oh!
Now, in case you missed it, if you pay close attention to the passenger next to Mohammed, you'll notice that as soon as the cart spins around the coaster and comes back to the camera, the passenger is no longer there. The child that was right next to him disappears. Mohammed's mother immediately noticed the missing boy after the second spin. Now, as some viewers have commented, it could be that the child had hid below the seat when the cart was out of sight. But if we pause the video at a certain point, we can see from a certain angle that no one was hiding underneath. To make things even more creepy, when Mohammed's mother asked him about the boy he was riding with, he seemed to ignore the question, as if he didn't know what she was talking about. If he didn't know that someone else was riding with him, then what exactly was caught on camera? Could it be that something paranormal was caught? Or was something else captured? Unless more information comes to hand, this video remains a mystery.
Paranormal.
A motorcyclist is cruising on a hill when he finds an abandoned house sitting on top. He proceeds to check out the place, feeling a bit scared, as he can't help but feel an ominous vibe surrounding the property. Little does he know that something utterly horrifying would occur while exploring this place.
A squatter?
This is what he caught.
What is this guy, the squatter? What are you stealing? What are you gonna steal? Ooh, get that washing machine.
This is terrifying.
And what are you in there for? If you
Oh
scared,
my god, look at the size of this bedroom.
If you scared, go to church, bro. That nigga trying to set up shop. You trying to start a meth lab?
Shit, this is scary. Dude, this is how horror movies start.
If you scared, go to church, bro. Uh-oh. What are we doing?
Oh my god, it's so dark in these rooms.
Bad idea. These rooms are huge.
Dude.
Man, something happened, I'd jump out that shit.
Ooh. Fucking heebie-jeebies, dude. Dude, that dark room. I kept feeling something was gonna jump out at me. What's down here?
That place got squatters, bro.
Hello? Hello? Sleep, goat, horse, dog, pig, snake. Gay, sheep, goat, horse, dog, pig, snake, bird, hermaphrodite.
You dumb for reading that, dummy.
Oh man, this is... Dude, I think I hear somebody. I think I hear something.
Naturally, as anyone would, the motorcyclist leaves the property at once, feeling totally spooked.
Duh.
Most viewers believe that whatever was thrown had to be done by a poltergeist or something paranormal, as the general atmosphere of the place seems to suggest this. Then again, a few believe that it could have been a homeless individual who was using the house for shelter. Whatever the case might be, there's no doubting that the encounter itself is pretty scary. It isn't known if the motorcyclist will be coming back to explore this place further, but given what occurred, it seems highly unlikely that he would. As always, what are your thoughts on this? Is the house inhabited by a supernatural force, or is something else inside? Feel free to share what you think down below. This next video was posted on a YouTube channel which only has one video. The video in question is the one you're seeing. However, there's something very odd about this footage. This video was posted 14 years ago, and still, to this day, people can't seem to explain it. Right from the start, we can see what appears to be a group of friends hanging out inside a room. Not much happens at the start of the video, but when one of them plays their guitar and another begins to sing, something pretty creepy is captured. This is what was caught.
Leave me, Jordi. Sabi lang, siparin na
Ah, pag sumama lang yan. Pag sumama, tawag, dugong.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Kailan naman lagi pa nga?
What the fuck is that? No something shit. You got a white guy at your door. That nigga probably poor. Don't let him see your valuables. He'll probably steal more. Hell no. Nope. Shit, I'll stop recording video too.
As the camera points to one of the friends,
That's my
we can see
Mexican
behind
dance,
him
you know
at the
what I'm saying?
window of what looks to be a person staring inside. They appear to be observing them as they perform their song. Although having an audience is something this group would appreciate,
Rape.
I'm sure they
It
would
looks like
prefer
a rape.
having a
That
different
look-
kind
that
of
looks bad.
audience. Whoever, or whatever this is, appears to have no face and seems to lack movement, which gives the impression of being dead.
Oh boy.
Yet, even more scary is that it suddenly disappears as soon as the camera pans back to the window. Now that's creepy.
I don't trust it.
But, of course, what do you think? Ghost or not? I'll let you have the final say. What exactly was captured in this footage? If you caught something creepy on a child is woken up late at night and does something that has left its parents completely disturbed. This footage was taken in the middle of the night when all of a sudden this happens.
What is that, Spider-Man? Oh. Oh, hell no. You about to fly? What type of shit?
Somehow, the child maintains a perfect balance as it reaches out towards something. Viewers believe that it's reaching out to a paranormal entity inside the room. Whether it's malicious or not is unknown, but given the dangerous situation the child is in, some believe that a sinister presence was responsible for the child's behavior. Although we don't know for sure if it's something paranormal, the piercing scream of the child is without a doubt pretty chilling.
That's the scariest shit I've ever seen.
Not much else is known about the video, but the footage itself is enough for us to know that what happened that night is beyond strange.
That's wild.
Like with most videos, this one has yet to be explained. Let me know what you think about this one.
Well, I don't trust it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. Your boy BlastphamousHD. Nighty night. Keep your butthole tight.